Well, hi Virgos, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. So if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. I have shuffled these cards really good. Let's get started. Let's ask the universe, what can Virgos expect coming up? Ooh, that's nice. What can they expect? What can our Virgos expect coming up here? What can our Virgos expect? Let's see. Got a few cards here to start with. I'm going to need more though. Give me more cards, please, universe. There you are, for Virgos. What can they expect? What can our Virgos expect coming up? Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Let's see what we have here. All right. Virgos. The overall energy of your reading is the Four of Pentacles. That was the overall energy of the Leo reading. Well, let me take a peek here. It looks like you're stuck. You're stuck in the something. Oh, this is so weird. The Justice card was in the same place too. That's about it though. So, feeling stagnant? Feeling kind of stuck? Are you ready for a new beginning? I hope so, because the sun is in your highest energy. So I think you're getting past it. You're moving past that stuck, stagnant energy. We have new beginnings, and this is joyful new beginnings. One of the best cards in the deck in your highest energy. It's right next to the Nine of Cups. That's all those cups of love. Maybe that's what you were stuck in. You didn't have anyone to share all those cups of love with. There's a new beginning coming in. So this Nine of Cups, see that figure right there? You know, a lot of readers think it's just wishes coming true. I think it's much more than that. This figure is sitting in front of those cups, protecting those cups of love. They look perfectly content, protecting all those cups of love. Yeah, and you can tell they belong to this figure. They belong to you. You have all that love. And you better get ready for a new joyful beginning here. Next to that Nine of Cups is a Justice card. You have balanced your life. You are in self-protection mode. So you're like, you're good. You're good. And you're going to keep it that way. So you're going to protect yourself from anybody throwing those scales back off balance. This is also the card for Libra, so, you know, you might have Libra in your chart. There might be Libra around you in their chart someplace. But more importantly, it is about the balancing of your life scales and protecting it. Okay? You are on guard for yourself. You're on guard here in the Nine of Cups. You're just, you know, protecting your love. You're protecting your love. But you're going into a brand new beginning here with lots and lots of joy. There's a Page of Cups. There's an offer coming in here. It's a page. It's a young offer. It's a little offer. Okay, there's a fish in the cup. So this offer, I mean, it's not full of love because I think it's so brand new. How could it be? But there could be Pisces involved since there's a fish poking its head out of that cup. But this is sitting right next to that stagnant. You've been all stagnant, hanging on to all those cups of love for a long time, it feels like. Well, this offer's coming in. It's right below the sun. I think this offer is going to fool you. And it's actually going to turn out to be a huge part of your new joyful beginning. Next to the stagnant feeling here, I have this 5 of Wands that came up. This is confusion, stress, anxiety. It's right under the Justice card. That tells me that this energy of being, you were confused. I don't think you really understood why you were so stagnant. Why hasn't anybody come along that you can share your cups with, you know? And then here comes that Page of Cups. It doesn't look like the best offer in the world, but it turns out, I think, to be like the best offer in the world. So you were confused, you were stressed about the whole thing, about the stagnant, the not having somebody to share your love with here. You were protecting yourself, which is good. That's great. So under the Page of Cups is the 5 of Pentacles. Now, you must have been getting lonely, and you've been alone, I believe, for a while. That 9 of Cups tells me that. And so this is part of this energy. So when this Page of Cups, which is right above this 5 of Pentacles, comes along, it's an offer to take you out of your loneliness. And that's kind of how you're going to look at it. This card is sitting right next to the Hermit. This is your card, Virgo. This is yours. You. And you've been asking the universe for your path forward because of that stuck feeling. You want to move forward. You've been seeking your path forward. It's happening. It's going to happen in such a little way, and it's going to turn out so big. So the Hermit is shining the lantern on your loneliness, on your like you've been isolating yourself or just keeping to yourself a lot. So that has been what you've reached out to the universe about. On the other side of the Hermit, we have the Devil card. This is the card for Capricorn. The reason, this is why you have been keeping to yourself. I think you were getting over a toxic situation. It might have been a third-party situation. I don't know, but it was toxic. Too many people in that picture right there. Chains, bondage was something you didn't want to be tied to. So it's like it did cause you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety and confusion, but you found your way out. And then you put yourself in this place of just being by yourself. And I think that went on for some time, but this little tiny offer, it's amazing what this little offer is going to do for you. So we have the 6 of Pentacles here. So see, that's something, that's part of that toxic energy that you were getting over. Getting breadcrumbs out of a relationship, and it threw the scales right off balance. Well, look, you got your scales back with that Justice card, and you're protecting yourself. So that's why I think there might have been a third-party situation, some kind of toxic energy anyway, that you were only getting breadcrumbs from your last relationship. Put you in the hermit mode. That's what it did. So the next to the 6 of Pentacles, I have the 3 of Wands. This shows me that you're looking away from that energy, and you're looking out there over the world. The waiting, watching, and wondering now. You're ready for a new beginning now. You're ready to stop being in this energy and start looking for something else. There's 3 ships out there, and I guarantee you one of them's going to dock, and it's going to come in with that little tiny offer. What we have here is the Hierophant. This is traditional values and morals. So this past relationship, it just wasn't going that direction. This is what you want. You want a traditional relationship. You want, to date, to fall in love, to get married, that kind of thing. That's what the Hierophant's all about. There could be Taurus involved. There could be Taurus in your chart or around this reading in somebody else's chart. But this is why you were so confused. And this is why, because this past relationship wasn't going that way. It wasn't going that way because it was toxic, and it looks like there's might have been a third party situation here, maybe. Either way, it was toxic. Caused you a lot of stress and confusion. Well, you got out of it. Here we have the Ace of Pentacles right above the Hierophant. This is security and stability, and that's what the Hierophant really stands for. You know, that's what marriage, a traditional way of having a relationship. You should feel secure. You should feel stable and grounded. It's up here near the Justice card. You do feel that way. This is in your highest energy. You feel that way on your own. Lovely energy. That kind of energy is going to attract more of it in. Let me see what else comes out. What else do they need to know? Please, or Virgos. What else? Anything else you need to let them know, universe? For those this resonates with? It was a third party. I'm just sure it was a third party. It was a spiritual lesson. So yeah, you're on guard here. We got the Page of Swords. Not letting this energy come back in. So yeah, you're standing upright, swords up. Swords up. No swords are up, you're on guard. So you're not just going to let any old person come into your life. That little cup is going to surprise you where it ends up going, okay? Right to the sun. And then we had this Three of Swords come out right above the Page of Swords. You're on guard about any third-party situations. You're on guard about getting your heart broken again. That is in your highest energy. So you're still kind of carrying that. You might have some weak moments, you know, about the whole situation, but you're still ready to move forward. You're still ready. You got yourself balanced. And then we had the Judgment card down here. This was all a spiritual lesson. And you learned it. That's why you're ready for another ship to come in. You've learned it. You've gotten past it. This is your guardian angels blowing that horn down on you. Thank goodness you got through it. Spiritual lessons are extremely difficult to get through usually. And so I think because you got through it, this little offer is going to come in, so don't miss it. It's not going to look like much. You're going to maybe have your doubts. Your sword is up. But it's going to take you out of the stagnant feeling that surrounds the whole reading. And you're going to start a whole new beginning is coming in for you, full of joy. So Virgos, that was your reading. And thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.